doesn't. So I mean, yeah, you're welcome to stay. I actually encourage people to stay. But if you want to leave because this is boring or whatever the fuck, I mean, that's your prerogative.
Or you can ask your viewers what they would prefer to see. So if they want to see Battlefield 1 GTA, oh my bad, sorry.
Yeah, don't you dare mention Rainbow Six Siege. It's still a bad time for me, okay? Like I had almost gotten over it until you brought it up again. Thank you, Corey.
Did anybody else hear that whine? I think I did.
I need some cheese now.
Stab you?
Yeah, right? Bring it.
I just want to know how much magical power I actually have right now.
I don't know.
Can't you check? Isn't there a way to check?
I don't know. All I know is I'm doing a hell of a lot of damage.
Magic pots?
May know.
Alright, I wasn't using anything.
This is my normal Opwash build, and if I can farm minions, you guys are in a hell of a lot of trouble.
Good, yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My cooldowns are so low, I can continuously spam my X and A.
Alright, Corey, where you is? You mid or you bull demon? Hey, I see you. Hello.
I wouldn't stand there, run it.
Push your own. Is that an AoE attack?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. What's this thing do? Push. Oh.
Oops. You need those?
Flash. Hey. Alright, so this is a different build. This is a straight power build. Yeah, so I'm hitting for about 300, 400. That's just building. Oh my god! Dude.
Did I not mention I know how to play Opwash?
No, that's fine. But that built some damage hella fast.
I wasn't aiming for you, just so you know.
I'm gonna use you for my lifesteal.
Not gonna work out as well as you want it to.
Worked out just fine.
By my beard, this shall serve me well.
You watch.
By my beard, this shall serve
I can
me
drop
well.
your shield one go. You don't want to do that. You may think you do damage, but you don't.
Would you quit being a dick?
An ally has been
Deicide. Do you want a wham burger? Do you want some fries with that wham burger? Some cheese with that wine?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, not our middle tower. Ooh, this might be a little bit better. But yeah, Corey, I'm just attacking you with the straight attacks. I'm not using any of the abilities or anything like that.
I mean...
Where are you at right now? Are you over at Bull Demon, probably?
No, I was, stacking.
Head over to Bull Demon. I want to see if this works a little bit better.
Okay. I mean,
Let
I
me
can
know when your
basic
health
attack.
gets too low.
I can basic attack you if you want. I can see how much damage I'm doing.
Yeah, show me how much you do with one attack.
Because you're a mage too, right? So you should be able to build exactly what the fuck I'm building.
Actually a really good build too.
Hit me one. 200, that's not bad. Am I floating on a fucking cloud? Why?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I gotta.
You're the
Nitpick
god of
moment.
lightning. It would only make sense that you're on a cloud.
I know, I'm on a cloud, but I fucking like. I'm like 2 inches off the goddamn ground.
I understand.
Okay. So let me know when your health gets low.
Low.
That's pretty decent. I mean,
Now watch
and the
this.
fact that it's ranged too. Wow. Yours hits a little bit harder.
Mine's mostly Mage Pen. So I'm gonna use Ronin as my test subject. You stepped right in the way of that. Did you just take my bull team? And you attacked my things? You just got baited.
You said yours is
Hard fucking core, Ronan.
said yours is Mage Pen.
Mine's just death destruction that anybody decides to come at me. Of course, we have the 100k benefit, so
Your middle tower is under attack.
100k benefit.
the 100k that we get from the start.
Oh yeah.
But if I can do good in a game and continue on with this build, usually they end up surrendering pretty quickly.
This shall serve me well.
So this is just straight Mage Pen. If you want to make me a Bull Demon again. That's all that's on this one right now is just Mage Pen. I mean, I really enjoyed that extra attack speed because I feel like he attacks so fucking slow.
That's the point of a mage is not to attack slow. Depending on what type of magic, like I'm a burst mage, so I come in really quickly, use all my abilities, get you stupid low, so my teammates can come in. I'm not meant to get kills. I'm just meant to lower, do heavy amount of damage to a high amount of targets. So depending on what kind of mage you are, attack speed can be beneficial, but.
Well, that build at the attack speed was a straight combat mage. Like, that's the person fucking go in, kill somebody, get out. So this is straight Mage Pen.
Yeah, that's not. It's stacking over time, but
That's
your
not
max is
nearly-
272.
Yeah, that's not nearly
To where
as good.
mine stays
But then
at a solid 262. But most of my damage comes from my abilities. So if I were to use my A and my X at the same time on you, you'd be dead in one shot.
Ooh, let me try that.
Yeah, and that's an AoE. You see?
Shut down.
If I stay in that and you stack it, it strikes me down in a heartbeat.
Well, that and the fact that every time I hit you with a basic, I stack a lightning charge on you.
Yes.
And whenever I stack that lightning charge, I can detonate it for that extra damage.
So like Zeus,
What?
you would want to have combat mage. Where Apuash, I just want to run in, fucking strike you down with one burst, and then walk away like nothing.
Apuash is a support mage.
No. No.
He's the assassin of mages.
Put it that way, yeah. He doesn't support teammates. I'm there to technically support if you get too tanky. I can lower you really heavily, and my teammates will come in, but I mostly damage over a high area. Don't get me wrong, you can't play him with support with his ult.
Your team has destroyed.
I'm not going all the way.
It's not worth it in a sense. You kind of want to benefit yourself more than your teammates. Where Zeus is just overall damage. See? That's just with that, but now if you wait a second,
Damn.
that did nothing. Now if you give it a second, hello Ronan. But if you give it a second, if I do this,
You have been slain.
Oh, shit.
those, you know those guys that I throw?
Mm-hmm.
They add to explosive damage. So if you spectate Ronan,
I am.
I'm using my X, my A, and then my B at the same time. But he got out of my A before I
Yeah, if he
exploded
wouldn't have
it.
jumped out, you would have fucked him.
But I can do this.
My bolts will strike with great fury.
Question is, do you want to live or die?
I shall live. Rather live right now.
I wouldn't stand there because I'm about to nuke these minions.
2 seconds and I'm gone.
By my beard, this shall serve me well.
It's all about how you want to play. I'm more of an aggressive player, as you've seen me play Battlefield numerous times.
Yeah, that's very true.
So I like to do
Krillk,
heavy
are you
amount of
even
damage.
still alive?
Of course Krillk's alive. She's not going to abandon you because she's a fucking boss. Now that I'm fully stacked, I do even more damage. And I have 2,900 health with 2,000 mana, and I have an item that turns most of my HP into magic damage.
Magic. Yeah, I just bought that one.
But if you're not stacking
So let me
health, it's
test out this
worthless to
build.
you.
This is something that I made myself. This is something I just fucking built, and I want to test this out. Just with the... I'll just go ahead and kill Bull Demon real quick. Alright, so this is just something I built. I want to see how quick that can take your health down. This is mainly Mage Pen, attack speed,
do you want
and
to
power.
use your abilities or just main attack?
No, this is just main attack. No abilities,
Okay.
nothing like that. I just want to see how quickly this lowers you. What's this thing? Oh, that's your little thingy thing. Alright. I was like, get your max health. Okay. So, if...
You're doing 234 plus 31. But you're terrible at aiming. See,
that wasn't
abilities.
too bad, just for something that I came up with.
Yeah, that's not too bad, but you had higher damage. With
Well, yeah,
that
that's because
build.
I wanted to add some attack speed.
You don't need attack speed. You're doing just the right
I
amount.
like that attack speed.
But make sure you build
I
some
really like that
magical
attack
life
speed.
steal, so that way you can counter whatever somebody does to you. Because since you do such high amount of damage,
By my beard, this shall serve me.
I'm not even wanting to do this.
oh, I'm just
I'm
using
building
it for
stacks
life.
as well. Oh well.
Doing
Doing stacks.
Now, if you take your mana buff, I believe it also reduces cooldown.
You might want to come get the minions
So
that are
what
going
if
to
I
attack your
do...
Phoenix.
I'm not too worried about it running.
No, that doesn't make sense.
See, with one hit from running, he just did over 600 damage. Stop standing near me, you fuck.
I forget that I have that on.
This isn't directed at you, by the way. This is just...
Fuck off, Nat. Oh, 25 stacks out of 75. Fuck.
My bolts will strike with great fear.
Okay. So, it's kind of a mixture of something I found on the internet and something I'm just sticking with. I still got a slight attack speed bonus, but not a huge one. But it's mainly magical power and magical penetration.
I'm just gonna heal real quick. Give it a second.
Your fucking cooldown reduction is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I can sit here and spam all day, but if I see how I used my X and then my A is that explosion on the ground. It counteracts my cooldown, so I can do this all day long, over and over again, all day long. Not worry about it.
That seems kind
But
of
once I
cheap.
use, yeah, Opwash is more of a damage dealer than he is a support. Like these guys that you see right here, only I can pick those up. But you can also attack them, which is helpful for me because it blocks basic attacks. So if I'm gonna throw this right there. So if you try to attack me, it should hit that over me. It's kind of like a shield, but I can also heal off of it.
Okay. So what is this damage?
206.
206 for my first attack. And that just stacks on top of each other. So go ahead and heal real quick. 206, 268, 330, 391.
391's your max.
391. Yeah. That's not bad.
But you
And then
like
I can
I'm
just-
not gonna